love you, Chris.
You love her? You just met her. What's up, guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel here and watch what happens next. In today's video, by the title, you can tell that we will be diving into the Dead Poets Society. And honestly, you guys suggested this movie to me a couple of months back, and I'm starting to get into the list of suggestions that you guys gave me, and I'm kind of excited. I don't know anything about it. I didn't watch a trailer or anything. I just seen the cover art, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just give it a try. So I'm going into it blind with no expectations of what it's about or no inclination of what it's about or anything. So I'm excited. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Okay, one more.
Dead Poet Society. So it's gonna be like a poet society that becomes non-existent. They try to bring it back. I'm kind of interested to see what this is like, the ins and outs of this.
Banners up.
Okay, so it's a ceremony or something. Is there only men there? Because I'm looking in the crowd, I don't see any women.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I lied.
What are the four pillars? Tradition, honor, discipline.
Okay.
75% of those went on to the Ivy League.
That's good.
Best preparatory school in the United States.
Oh, I remember him. He's played a lot of stuff. He's very young in this one. Of course, it's 1989.
To meet his replacement, Mr. John Keating.
That's the start of the film. Yeah.
Hello, Dr. Noah. This is our youngest, Todd.
Wait, did he play in Moon Knight as the man who was trying to steal the what do you call it? The thing that he had, skull or something. What? I don't know, scalpel, something.
Expect great things from you this year.
Thank you, sir.
Well, he won't disappoint us. Right, Nick?
I hate parents say that. He won't disappoint. They're not robots. They're people. They're not gonna get everything right.
I love go here.
I'll walk you over.
I would never send my child away to no school like that because it's like they be so scared. My baby boy, you think I'd be sending him to a school away from me?
Sinuses. And if he can't swallow.
Wow. All types of little medicine.
Hey, I heard you got the new kid. Looks like a stiff.
Sir, don't do him.
Makes door closed.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what?
The four pillars. Travesty. Hard.
Can my boy get some privacy? They taking over that man's room and he got a roommate.
It's open.
They still could smell it.
I've decided that you should drop school annual.
But I'm the assistant editor this year. Father, I can't. It wouldn't be fair.
Fellas,
Parents like this is what I don't like, because it's like, let the child, you already send him off to boarding school, like legit, whatever kind of school this is. Like legit, let him be himself, let him express himself the best way he wants to.
after you finished medical school and you're on your own, then you can do as you damn well please. But until then,
Parents like this are buttholes.
You know me, I'm always taking on too much.
Don't agree with that baby boy. It's not your fault.
listen, you need anything, you let us know. Huh?
Yes, sir.
He wants to do the editing stuff and you won't let him, so of course he can't just let you know because you will say no.
Why doesn't he let you do what you want?
Exactly.
It's just a bunch of jerks trying to impress Nolan. I don't care. I don't give a damn about any of it.
Sure, Jane.
Todd, you're welcome to join us. Yeah, come along, pal.
Oh, it's hard. I'd be so scared to send my child like I keep saying it, but I'd really be scared to send my child away like that.
Slow down, boys!
They're walking legit at 2 miles per hour. Why do they need to slow down? Is he gonna walk out?
Well, come on.
Oh, like, sir. Get up, he said, come on.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Who knows where that comes from?
Could you not? Oh, he didn't want me to sickness.
Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. The Latin term for that sentiment is Carpe Diem.
Yes, I heard that before, Carpe Diem.
Carpe Diem. That's seize the day.
Seize the day.
Because believe it or not, each and every one of us in this room is one day going to stop breathing.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Seize the day. We're young, we're thriving, and like you said, one day we're going to be food for worms. Our head is going to turn cold, so you have to seize the day, seize the moment, legit take everything in. Be the best you can be. Honestly, just be the best you can be at any given moment that you are given the opportunity to. And that goes for anything in life. So if you are understanding my voice, legit do what you have been wanting to do. Seize your moment because you deserve to. You owe it to yourself.
They're not that different from you, are they? Same haircuts, full of hormones.
Why are we bringing up hormones?
Just like you feel. The world is their oyster.
I love these little sayings in here.
You can hear them whisper their legacy to you. Go on, lean in. You hear it?
No, I don't.
That was weird.
But different.
He'll test us on that stuff.
Oh, come on, Cameron. Don't you get anything?
Don't do Cameron. I can't believe I'm watching him as a young teenager. The last time I saw him, he was a 50-plus-year-old man.
Ready to go, sir.
I love fall. Fall is my favorite season.
Can I help you?
Oh, he's pretty. That shirt, is that cashmere?
Nice to meet you, sir.
Well, he's a spitting image of his father, isn't he? How is
That is too cute.
I met the most beautiful girl I have ever seen in my entire life. She's practically engaged to Chet Danbury.
Figure out problem.
I can't just forget her, Cameron. And I certainly can't think about Trig.
You better think about Trig.
All right, gentlemen, 5 minutes.
And they have a bedtime?
Gentlemen, open your text, page 21 of the introduction.
That's a big book.
Go on. Rip out the entire page.
What? Are we paying for those books? Are they on a rental?
Rip it out! Rip! Be gone, J. Evans Pritchard, Ph.D.
Rip it out, rip.
Rip it out!
Who's watching him?
What the hell is going on here?
Language?
I didn't know you were here.
I am.
There he is. That's what happens when you stick your nose in places that you're not supposed to.
Romance, love. These are what we stay alive for.
I know we're only like 20 minutes in, but it's very much so a slow burn. I need to pick up his pace because, you know.
Powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse.
I think this movie has a lot of great messages that are being passed on to the students here at this academy. I think that it's beautiful, and it's something savory about the messages being dropped on these kids, because these are things that they'll be able to take with them throughout for the rest of their lives and pass on to someone else. So yeah, I like that aspect of what is being portrayed here.
You take a big risk by encouraging them to become artists.
We're not talking artists, George. We're talking free thinkers.
Exactly. It wasn't the artistry.
I never pegged you as a cynic.
Not a cynic.
Maybe you are.
But only in their dreams can men be truly free. It was always thus, and always thus will be.
Ate him right up.
God. What was the Dead Poets Society?
We finally got the title.
We didn't just read poetry. We let it drip from our tongues.
Okay.
Burn that. Especially my picture.
But obviously he's gonna bring it back because that's what the title of the movie is.
I say we go tonight. Tonight? Wait a minute. Everybody in? Sounds boring to me. Don't go. You know how many demerits we're talking, Dalton? So don't.
Demerits. I remember we used to do that in high school when I was in JROTC.
Who's in? Oh, come on, Neil. Hager's there. Forget Hager. No.
But what's so intriguing about this though?
For God's sake, stop chattering and sit down.
Kids always doing something they're not supposed to do.
Took turns reading, and I don't want to do that. Gosh, you really have a problem with that, don't you?
And he shouldn't be forced to. Just let them make our own choices.
Cut out that racket in there.
Did he leave that in his room? Who left that? You gonna drop all those? Uh-oh. Now they walking out like the hooded men. That's a haunting image. They look like ghosts. They were gone, and they were never seen again.
I'm a dead poet.
Oh, he petty. He's so petty.
All that was not life, and not when I had come to die, discover that I had not lived.
And they run out of gas, and there's a madman on them. Oh, they're staying with madman on the madman.
I'm so weak. Not them knowing the story already. Wow.
Come, my friends. 'Tis not too late to seek a newer world.
Honestly, I think poetry is, I don't like poetry at all. It's so very boring to me. I feel like it's a lot of thinking and a lot of a personal interpretation, and I don't be having the time, and so I don't necessarily like poetry. Why are they so loud though coming out of there? Because people gonna hear them.
You've seen Shakespeare done very much like this. Oh,
I just remember he's the guy who played Mrs. Doubtfire.
on my desk to remind myself that we must constantly look at things in a different way. Come see for yourselves. Come on. Come on.
See for yourself, boys. Stand up on the desk.
Because the longer you wait to begin, the less likely you are to find it at all.
I like the way he teaches. I like the way that he takes a different approach at everything. It's pretty dope.
That's right. You have to deliver it aloud in front of the class.
Oh no, what about our friend? Todd? Todd doesn't like to read aloud.
Don't think that I don't know that this assignment scares the hell out of you, you mole.
But why would you point him out? Don't put my baby boy out like that.
So, I'm gonna act.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna be an actor. Ever since I can remember, I wanted to try this.
I love that for him.
How are you going to be in a play if your father won't let you? Why don't you just call him and ask him, and maybe he'll say yes?
He would not say yes. I know that. I don't even know the man.
Listen, Neil, I appreciate this concern, but I'm not like you.
You can be, baby.
The point is that there's nothing you can do about it, so you can just butt out. I can take care of myself.
You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. And this is a source of entertainment. She has a boyfriend. Let it go.
Charlie, I got the part.
Oh, congratulations.
They need a letter of permission from my father and Mr. Nolan.
You're not going to write it.
A typewriter. That's so funny. I want to use a typewriter. I never used one before.
To Chris.
No, he writing a poem about old girl who's already accounted for. Give it up.
Mr. Anderson, so you're sitting there in agony.
They used to be me. I really do. I'm not good at public speaking.
Eric. Yup.
Yup.
Close your eyes. Close them. Now, describe what you see.
I think this would be technically naturalistic teaching.
The moment we leave dying, it'll just cover your face as you wail and cry and scream.
That is what we call beauty. I love that way of teaching. Wow. And he didn't berate him. He legit uplifted him. Oh, this is the picture like the movie cover of them carrying him.
Out of the cave.
The god of the cave.
Sir, Charlie, chill out. Okay, son. I see you.
I can't take it anymore. If I don't have Chris, I'm gonna kill myself.
Sir, that's extra.
Where are you going? What are you gonna do?
I wanna call her.
She's with somebody else. Like, man, please respect that woman's situation.
She's gonna hate me.
Why are they all standing around like it's a show?
You don't really think she means you're going with her?
Well, of course not, Charlie, but that's not the point.
He got the call.
I've only met her once, and already she's thinking about me.
This is the origin story of a serial killer. This is how they be. They take one small thing that somebody says and like goes overboard.
Today's my birthday. Is today your birthday? Isn't this the same desk?
Yeah, they gave me the same thing as last year.
I'm sorry, Todd.
The world's first unmanned flying desk set.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, go on in. It's my cave. Watch your step.
Really?
This is the pledge class of the Dead Poets Society.
Hello.
Hey, how you do?
But why would you invite them in?
Giving up the name Charles Dalton. From now on, call me Nuwanda.
Nuwanda? What? I'm so weak. Now he thought that he was gonna have a chance with her. She has a whole boyfriend. That's his house.
I don't really drink too much.
Ooh, don't get him drunk. He'll be in there cutting up a food. Everybody's kissing everybody. It's a lot going on. Oh my God. Now he want to touch that lady while she's asleep. He gonna kiss her while she's asleep? Ew.
Chet, don't.
No, Chet, I know this looks bad.
I mean, that's what he gets.
Chet, you hurt
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's not okay. It's SA, if you catch my drift.
I published an article in the school paper in the name of the dead poets.
What?
He's annoying.
Well, don't you think they're gonna figure out who wrote it?
Right.
This week's issue of Welton there appeared a profane and unauthorized article.
Welton Academy.
So annoying.
It's God. He says we should have girls at Welton.
He's so annoying.
Fail just as surely as you will fail. Assume the position.
And he gonna spank him? Really? They spanked them in school like that? They both could barely walk. Did he give them up?
That was an exercise to prove a point. Dangers of conformity.
And what's to prevent them from doing the same?
I always thought the idea of education was to learn to think for yourself.
Right.
Discipline. Prepare them for college and the rest will take care of itself.
Will it though? You have to give these kids life lessons that they can take to college outside of like just a curriculum.
Pretty lame stunt you pulled today.
You're siding with Mr. Nolan? What about Carpe Diem?
Sucking the marrow out of life doesn't mean choking on the bone. Phone call from God.
If it had been collect, it would have been daring.
We're on.
His dad there? Oop. I knew it.
Please let me.
Dare talk back to me.
He didn't talk back. He was talking in general.
That you've wasted your time with this absurd acting business.
I thought I'd surprise you. I've gotten all A's in
Really?
every
I wasn't
class.
going to find out. Taking my son's not in a play. You made a liar out of me, Neil.
But who fault is that?
Now, tomorrow, you go to them and you tell them that you're quitting.
Nope. I wouldn't.
The performance is tomorrow night.
I don't care if the world comes to an end tomorrow night. You were through with that play.
So is your hairline. That's why you're so damn evil.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm so glad I didn't have parents like this because I legit would have lost my mind. I would have been so rebellious.
I made a great many sacrifices to get you here, Neil.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Pick somebody else. Parents like that, legit, like, I hate parents like that. Like, let your kids legit flourish and be themselves while you stand on the sidelines and you guide them. That's what you're there to do, is to guide them.
Hey, what's up?
Can I speak to you?
Certainly. Sit down.
I just talked to my father. He's making me quit the play at Henley Hall. He's planning the rest of my life for me, and he's never asked me what I want. I can't talk to him this way.
And you're acting for him, too.
Yep.
What about the play? The show's tomorrow night.
And you have to talk to him before tomorrow night.
Isn't there an easier way?
No.
It's not. You gotta have those tough conversations. No, he didn't take our flowers. This guy is so weird. Yikes, he is so weird. Like, sir, get the picture.
Finds you here, he'll kill you.
I don't care. I love you, Chris.
You love her. You just met her. He's going to the classroom. Stalker. Stalker. He's a stalker.
The heavens made a girl named Chris.
I'm going to skip so bad because it's cringeworthy. This is so cringy.
How'd it go? Did you read it to her? Yeah. What'd she say? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Nothing. But I need it.
She doesn't want anything to do with him.
Did you talk to your father?
But at least he's letting me stay in the play. He won't be able to make it. He's in Chicago.
I would love to see that conversation.
You told him what you told me?
Yeah.
He's lying.
Thanks.
Max, you have got to stop this stuff.
I can't, Chris. I love you.
You don't even know me.
Right.
It's that I could care less about you.
Then you wouldn't be here warning me about Chet.
Does she like him?
To a play? Are you kidding?
Then come with me.
Knox, you are so infuriating.
She's confusing. He's infuriating to me. It's just a lot going on with this storyline.
You come with me tonight, and then if you don't want to see me again, I swear I'll bow out.
Sure.
You won't know anything. We'll sit in the back and sneak away as soon as it's over.
Girl, if you believe that, then I'm a purple platypus painted with red dots. This is a weird storyline. I really don't like this storyline at all.
Think your shape are making quite well. Love and courtesy lie further off in human modesty. Such
His dad there? His dad is there.
Amen. Amen to that prayer.
He's not supposed to be there? Give it your best, baby. Give it your best. Is that a horse? A dead horse? Are they putting him back into the ground? Send him off to the Everland? Don't touch her hand.
That you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear, and Robin shall restore amends.
Good job, baby. Good job. Oh, so happy for him. He didn't know he was gonna be there. He thought he quit.
What a performance. You left even me speechless. You have to stay in the car. Keating.
I knew he lied.
Mr. Perry, come on.
Don't make it any worse than it is.
We're trying very hard to understand why it is that you insist on defying us.
Define you, not us.
You're going to Harvard, and you're going to be a doctor.
You're so weird.
Father, that's a lifetime.
Stop it. Don't be so dramatic. You make it sound like a prison term.
It is.
I've got to tell you what I feel.
What? Tell me what you feel.
Speak your truth, baby. Speak your truth.
Is it more of this acting business?
First of all, let's be clear. He's like, oh, you had opportunities that I didn't have. That's your problem. You're trying to force the opportunities that you want onto your son. As a parent, you're supposed to let your children flourish the way that they want to, be the things that they want to, express themselves the way that they want to, because at the end of their life, you've lived your life. You're a 40, probably 50-year-old man. You have lived your life. Let your son live his. I don't understand that rhetoric where our parents think that, oh, I'm gonna make my kids do what I wasn't able to do. That's not your battle to fight. That's not your seed to plant. Understand this. Children should be allowed to explore themselves. They should be allowed to find out what they want to do. And once they do find it out, they should be able to indulge in it. They shouldn't be held to this standard or this thing of, oh, I have to do what my parents want because this is what they want, this is what they think is best for me. No, they shouldn't. And I don't condone it. I don't.
Nothing.
Why nothing? Why didn't you just say something? You already lost. There's nothing that you can lose by telling him how you feel. Nothing that you can lose by telling him what you genuinely mean, what you genuinely want to do.
Nothing.
And there she is, just complacent. I don't want your tears. You didn't stand up for me. You legit hold your own. I think parents like this, like the mother, she legit knows that it hurts her son like this. But she is so wound up on not going against her husband that she will not stand up for her child. Your child is a person too. Stand up for him. He deserves to be stood up for. Like, what? I'm getting nervous of what he's about to do because I don't know, the music, the scenery. What is he getting? Lord, I hope it ain't no gun. I hope it's not a gun. Oh my God. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. I cannot take anybody that was dying. I'm so tired of watching stuff people die in it.
What was that?
Please don't tell me that, baby. God.
Oh, Neil! Oh, my God! Oh! Oh, my son!
Neil's dead?
His parents failed him. His parents, they failed him because this happens too much.
Todd. It's okay, Todd. It's all right, Todd.
Okay. That poor baby.
Todd! Leave him be.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, I really cannot. Because it happens too much. It happens too much. You have kids killing themselves. You have kids killing themselves. That baby deserves better. He deserves so much better. He deserves so much better.
At the request of Neil's family, and to conduct a thorough inquiry into this matter.
They're doing an investigation on the death of their son, as if they didn't play a part in this baby, unaliving himself. They were the main reason. The father was the main reason. The mother could not get her head out of the father's ask long enough to understand the severity of the situation. Kids do this stuff all the time. I myself has been there before, so I know. And it's lonely and it's sad. So I encourage you, if you are a person who struggle with these type of thoughts, or you are this type of person, I encourage you to get help.
They're not after us.
They're after Keating?
What's that mean? Who are they after? Well, Mr. Keating, of course, the captain himself. Is that what they're saying? Well, who else do you think, dumbass?
His father. And I would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing.
You just signed your expulsion papers, Nuwanda.
And he a snitch.
You can't save Keating, but you can save yourselves.
I hope you don't like make him take the fall for that, because that wouldn't be just.
What happened to Nuwanda?
Expelled.
That's so stupid. I didn't like Nuwanda, but I don't think he deserved to get exposed. I don't think he deserved to get snitched on.
You do admit to being a part of this dead-blown society.
Answer.
Let him speak. Let him think.
This room encouraged Neil Perry to follow this obsession with acting.
No.
It was Mr. Keating's blatant abuse of his position as teacher led directly to Neil Perry's death.
So the father making him go to boarding school didn't play effect in that. Am I in Twilight Zone?
What's gonna happen to Mr. Keating?
I've had enough. Sign the paper, Todd.
I'm so over these parents. I am so over these parents in this movie. I can't express it enough.
Read.
He's so...
Mr. Keating, they made everybody sign it. You gotta believe me, it's true.
I do believe you, Todd.
And one more outburst from you or anyone else, and you're out of this school.
This is prison. This is not a school. And this is somewhere that you want to send your children. Anybody would send their children? Absurd.
Captain, my captain.
Sit down.
Thank you, boys. Thank you.
My baby. Todd. As an educator, that last scene was very touching to me because the work that you do when you work with children, you never know how it's going to impact their lives, but you do it in a way you do it in a manner that you hope that it changes them in some way, shape, or form, that they take what you give them to carry on with them for the rest of their life, that they remember you for the great that you have bestowed upon them. And that last scene was just so beautiful. It was a beautiful example of that for those people who are having those feelings and those thoughts. You are loved and you are light. If you like this video, I hope that you would give this a like, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I don't know, I feel kind of... For the people who suggested this movie for me, I thank you guys. It's a beautiful movie. Started slow, but it's a beautiful movie. And I thank you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you like content like this. I'm not gonna take you guys' heads off. I'm gonna head on out. I send everybody under the sound of my voice a ton load, an abundance load of love and light. And I hope that everybody takes something away from this. That if you don't take nothing away from this movie, take away from this video that I love you and that you are loved within every corner of this screen, every corner of this room, and with every fiber of my being. If you are helpless, please reach out to me. Please reach out to me. I personally will see fit that I will try my best to help you through whatever you're going through. Once again, I send you guys a ton load of positivity, peace, love, and everything under the sun of light. Bye, guys.